It's Harris Live from the Tangiers Theater at Busch Gardens. Today, we're cooking with America's third best chef. We'll hear the amazing Busch Gardens sounds of steel. And stay tuned for the latest feud news. Now here's your host, Jack Harris.
Oh, howdy, howdy. Oh, look at this on Monday yet. Folks excited about being out here. Look at this. This is terrific. We have a band today. I mean, how long have we been wanting to get our own band, Joe? And finally we got it. The Sounds of Steel from right here at Busch Gardens performing for us. This is great. And what else? I mean, there's so much going on here. It's just hard to keep up with it all. Of course, Charles Knight is here with us today. By the way, this is Joe Lonigro, our producer. Joe and I were out the other day after the TV show and decided to go out and grab a snack. Weren't you flabbergasted?
I could not believe it.
This is the doggonedest thing I ever saw in my life. And this sort of began, what was it, about 3 weeks ago when we went to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse?
Right.
And, well, I tell you what, rather than us tell you about it, it was captured with the magic of tape. Take a look at what happened when Joe and I went to grab a little snack after work one day. Here it is.
Hi, welcome to Hooters. Need a table for two? Yeah. Okay.
Well, the waitresses here are really attractive. Now here they're very, very proficient too.
Wonder which one is our waitress.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Are you our waitress?
No, I'm not, but I can get it for you.
Thank you. Oh, are you our waitress?
No, your waitress should be right with you.
Wonder what's taking her so long.
Can I help you guys?
Charles!
Yeah, they only gave me 2 tables. I'm in training. What do you want?
Oh, boy. That was terrible. Our buddy Charles Knight here. Oh, you know, where's he going to show up next? Hey, by the way, later on this week, we're going to dare to bring on a brand new phony game. So if you would like to be one of our Harris Live phonies, send us a postcard or write your phone number and address on the outside of an envelope. Send it to Harris Live, Box 1932, Tampa 33601. And please write phony on there, because you'll be a phony, you see. That's Harris Live, Box 1932, Tampa 33601. Later this week, we're going to play a brand new phony game. You certainly don't want to fail to enjoy missing that. And we'll be back in a minute. This is the only steel drum bunch in the entire U.S. of A, as far as I know. I mean, the background, this is terrific. Eat your heart out, Jay Leno. Before we get to some cooking that we're going to be doing today, I'll tell you what has happened, and that is we have gotten embroiled in kind of a flap over, well, our film critic, Brad Nimmons, because this all began, I don't know how this thing came about. What's the name of the movie that this is all over?
Brady Bunch sequel.
Yeah, the Brady Bunch sequel. He was on the air the other day, and, well, take a look at this. We'll let you see what happened last week to begin this whole thing. It's ridiculous, you know. What can I say?
While it's more for older kids and adults, I still think it's one of the funniest movies I've seen so far this year. That's why I'm giving it 4 really far-out flowers.
4 poppers for a very Brady Bunch sequel? I don't believe it. We'll be back in a moment. You know, we cannot let 4 poppers for a very Brady Bunch sequel pass. Now, Joe, Our producer over here and I were just discussing this during the break. And if I'm not mistaken, he gave Schindler's List and Forrest Gump 3.5.
Yeah.
So this means this is a greater motion picture than Schindler's List.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that's going to stink. I'm just...
What? I don't know. We got to check with
believe
Brad
Brad on
Nimmons.
this one.
He's been watching too many movies or too many TV sitcoms or something like that. Believe me. See, you can see how it all began very harmlessly. We were making fun of his giving the highest possible rating to the Very Brady Bunch sequel. I mean, has anybody seen the Very Brady Bunch yet? Raise your hand, holler, yo.
See, nobody.
That one
Not
gentleman
one
out there, one poor gentleman back there in the back has seen a Very Brady Bunch sequel. He's telling his wife she saw it. This movie is so bad, she doesn't even know she watched it. This is incredible. Well, look what Brad did to me on Saturday, on the noon show on Saturday. Take a look at this.
Interview with one of the stars of a Very Brady sequel is movie man Brad Nimmons. And Brad, I understand this has caused a little bit of a controversy here at News Channel 8.
Well, Jack Harris earlier this week, Yolanda, really razzed me for giving this film more kernels than Forrest Gump. In fact, I didn't. In fact, since then, I've been able to find out from his production crew that he's not seen the film since 1952. So what does he know anyway?
Ha! Hadn't seen it. I have seen films. I mean, that's ridiculous.
When's the last time you
I go
saw
to the
a
movies
film?
from time to time.
When? When's the last one you saw?
Let's say I saw Jaws.
That was 1976, I think.
I've been to something
You're
since
kidding.
then. I'm sure I've been to something since then. Let's see. They still have Junior Mints and Milk Duds?
No, they don't have that anymore, no.
Well, I'm glad I don't go anymore then. So there. Well, anyway, we'll be back in just a moment. When we do, the third best cook in America is going to make chicken wings. This is great, having the sounds of steel with us from here at the Busch Gardens. Well, it's time to bring him on, ladies and gentlemen. He is the third best cook in America, the man who created Healthcraft Cookware and sometimes is pretty weird, Mr. Charles Knight. Oh,
Hey!
Oh, my. You ought to be so embarrassed.
I am embarrassed.
Your
You see what
kids
I've got to
could be
do for
watching
the
this show.
They are watching the show. That's see,
Poor
he
Joshua
does this to me.
and
See,
David and Christine
he
saying,
begs me
"Oh, my
because we
dad."
have terrible ratings to do things like this. He
You want to
says
get in
our
the same
friendship-
boat Brad Nimmons is in?
I think I'm already. Well, what is this?
No, we're going to make chicken wings
This is
today.
beyond the boat, I think.
It certainly is.
All right, ready?
Yeah,
This weekend is
this weekend is Labor Day weekend.
very good.
Very
Okay.
good. It's a
Now,
long
what
holiday weekend.
do most people do on Labor Day weekend?
Oh, geez, I don't know. Go see the Very Brady Bunch sequel or something. I
You
have
will
no idea.
probably sleep the whole weekend.
Yes.
But most people, what they do is they have barbecues.
Yeah,
and
they
things,
go out and cook out.
They have the home show this weekend.
The home shows this weekend.
That's where I'll be at. I'll be at the home show.
Where is that? At Tampa
That's at the
Convention
Tampa,
Center?
yeah, the Tampa Convention Center. I'll be
Okay.
down there and we'll be signing books with my. This recipe, by the way, is in my book. So.
This is chicken wings, right?
Chicken wings. Yes.
What do you call it? You can't call them buffalo
Why
wings.
not?
Oh, you call them buffalo
I
wings.
call them whatever I want to call
I
them.
thought that was, I don't know,
I don't know.
trademark or
I
something
don't know
like
if that is a trademark or not, but it's not buffalo wings. What it is, actually, it is buffalo wings, but it's a lower fat type of recipe.
Aha. You
Uh-huh.
skinnier chickens or what?
No, we skin the chicken.
You skin your chicken.
Yes, we skin our chicken. We have a new product out. Look at that.
What is
Isn't it
that?
neat?
That's a
That-
sharpener.
That is called the diamond steel. See how it's shaped a little bit differently than most?
Uh-huh.
See that?
Yeah.
Okay. What it has, the little chips of diamonds are impregnated into the aluminum here.
What does this thing cost?
It's not that much. It's about $10.
You got
Very
diamonds
cheap.
in there?
Yes,
Very
very
cheap
cheap.
diamonds
Yeah,
you got
well,
in
they
there, I
were-
might add.
Diamond dust. All right. Now, what
Okay.
it does, though, it sharpens a knife. You know, see? This will put a nice edge on it. And you've got to have a very, very sharp knife to do this recipe. So
Okay.
let's see if you can do that without cutting your fingers
It's
off.
hard to take you seriously when you're dressed like this, you know? Third best cook in
You
America.
have to do
or
it
not.
on both sides. You just, no.
Oh, on both sides.
No.
Oh, when-
You've got to go down this side, then down this
Oh, I
side with the
see.
knife.
Okay. Like that.
Very good. Okay.
I
You know
think
what?
this
You know why
thing
they
is
put
sharp
this
as a
guard on
blade.
here? You know, it's for people just like you, because after 3 or 4
Don't-
times, you'd be going like this. You know? So, all right. But anyway, What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to skin a chicken wing. So you got to watch very closely. What we want to do is we want to take a little bit of fat out of the wing, not too much. Now, most people don't have a deep fryer at home like they have at Hooters.
Right.
So we're going to show you how to cook the chicken wings without the deep fryer, all right? Place your finger here, all right? Sharp knife here, and just pull across the knife like you see here, right? What it does, it strips the chicken.
Son of a gun.
I'm going to do that one more time, and I'll let you do it.
Oh, no.
All right, yes. All right? So it's very, very simple, all right? Very easy. It's no big deal.
Doesn't look that easy to me.
Just go across the chicken like you see here.
Now, this is a leg. They call them buffalo wings, but this is a little buffalo foot here,
No, this is actually a buffalo wing. See, look at that. That's a wing, skin and all. Okay, your turn.
Okay, we take this part off first, right?
Yes, take the tip off because that has no food value.
Okay.
Very good.
I really hate to do this. What do we do now? We take this part off here, right?
What you want to do is go down through the joint, but you want to go this way, I would think.
Okay, this way.
Yes.
We're going to take it off.
Through the joint.
Okay,
Very
which
good. Look at
part
that.
do we save? This
We
part?
save both parts.
Oh, okay.
You use both parts. Now,
Okay, now here we do this.
right, watch your fingers. You go the wrong way and
And just roll that son
we'll
of a
be
gun
at
right out
Tampa
of there,
General
right?
Hospital. Very good. Look at this. See, how about that? Even if Jack Harris can do it,
Anybody can do it. And then we cut that thing off right there, right?
And we did that with one of the infamous Chef Tell knives.
Okay, now we do the same thing
Do the
here.
same thing on the other side.
Why do I think this one isn't going to work as well?
Well, let's see.
Boy, my thumbnail's right in there.
Yeah? Ooh, I think that is a piece of your thumb. Is that your thumb right there?
No, that's part of
okay.
his little leg.
Okay.
What do they do with the rest of all these chickens? I mean, you realize how many chickens are eaten? That day we were over there, I bet we ate 20 chickens.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I don't think I did that one right.
I think you took all the meat with that one.
We're going to end up.
Supposed to do
This
that
is if
that
you're
way.
deboning one.
All right, anyway. Now that
This
you've
is what
got,
you do
don't
here.
wipe it on your clothes.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right.
That's what you do if you want to get
All right.
right down to the bone. This
Right
is
down
the
to the
leanest of all chicken.
Okay,
We get it
now-
right down to the bone.
Once you've got it
Can
done,
I take a break?
you can do whatever you like. It's your show.
We'll be back in just a second here with more with a chicken man.
This week on Harris Live for some great fun.
Tonight on the 5:30 Report, presidential politics are in full swing, especially on this Bay Area golf course. That's where you'll find golf balls designed to help your favorite candidate stay their course. Find out why they could soon become a collector's item on West Side Story. Then, banking on a budget. College students need special advice on how to handle their finances. Consumer reporter Steve Overton has important tips tonight at 6 on News Channel 8 on your side.
Infection-causing bacteria can live almost anywhere. That's why every cut
Ouch! Mommy!
needs Neosporin. At the microscopic level, Neosporin kills a broad spectrum of hundreds of bacterial strains, more than many other topical antibiotics. Also, adding Neosporin to a bandage helps cuts heal 4 days faster than a bandage alone. Help end the threat of infection. Heal cuts faster with Neosporin. And for painful cuts, try Neosporin Plus.
At a Tampa Community Forum, you told News Channel 8 these overgrown lots were bringing crime and trash into your neighborhoods.
Really need a lot of work done on them, and the city's not doing anything about it.
News Channel 8 covered your story on our news.
It's a hiding place for the drug boys to run through.
3 days later, the city cleaned up these lots and dedicated a full-time crew to keeping Tampa clean. News Channel 8's Community Forums. We're listening to your concerns, covering your stories. We're 8 on your side.
NBC Saturdays this fall. Long held captive, a special child.
Where's my mom and dad?
His unique mind secretly used to build weapons.
How many people died because of what I thought of?
Now, a renegade genius intends to make things right.
I can be anything I want to be.
For everyone he can.
You saved a life. The center wants him alive.
Preferably.
Saturdays this fall. He's more than one hero. He's the Pretender. NBC Saturdays this fall.
How do you do that with the Macarena?
Macarena.
I heard the Macarena's dead.
All right, we're back to the 2 pieces of chicken we have here and a bunch in the pan.
Okay, now what you want to do is this. I cook these without any skin on them, all right? And like I said, if you don't have a deep fryer at home, you can't do what they do at Hooters. You know, Hooters got the best wings in the world, but here's a way you can make them at home without frying them.
They would be very upset with you saying that up in Buffalo where they originated them.
Really?
At the Anchor Bar. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
No kidding. Well, the Hooters wings are
Anchor
great.
Bar.
They got a great taste. I think I've copied the taste, too. All right, what you do is take the chicken wings, drop it into the liquid core electric skillet. No grease, no fat, no butter. Okay? Let it cook to a beautiful, crisp, golden brown. Now, while that's doing that, what I'm going to do is show you, or I'm going to let you show everybody else, how to make the blue cheese dressing.
Oh, I want to see that.
Okay? Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. This is very simple. You take one cup of sour cream. In this case, I've got a no-fat sour cream, but
so
you
it would be
can
this
use
whole
fat,
thing, right?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay, the whole thing.
1 cup. Why do these things happen?
There they go. There they go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. To that, you want to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce.
Boy, this is an awful sight from around here. Just looking at you in that outfit over there.
Well,
okay, now we add a what? Add a what?
A little bit of Worcestershire sauce, about a half a teaspoon. That's about it. Okay.
Okay.
A little bit more than it. Okay, a little bit of Dijon mustard.
This thing is about empty.
Oop, you got to squeeze it. Oh. Excuse yourself. Okay. Now, to that, you want to add a, that's good, all right? Now, to that, you want to add the cheese, all right? And what you want to do is open that, and then you want to crumble it.
Open it?
Yes, open it. It's closed. That's what they do with cheese. They close it.
It is blue cheese.
Yeah, it's crumbled. It's blue cheese. Okay?
All right.
You just kind of crumble it in here, right?
Just like that?
Yeah, this is a very, very simple and easy recipe.
The whole thing?
The whole thing, all right? While you do that, what I'm going to do is
What is this stuff on the outside? Is this plastic or is this some kind of processed
No, that's,
cheese?
I don't know what that is. That's some kind of coating they put on the outside. It's probably a wax or a paraffin.
Not edible,
All right.
is it?
Now, we put the chicken wings on the platter.
Is this edible? This isn't edible, is it?
No, I don't think so. Put the chicken
Oh,
wings on the
excuse me,
platter.
I got some blue cheese on your
Oh,
arm
did you?
there. This stuff's all over the place.
Isn't that a neat platter? Right? Oops, there you go. All right, now, what are you doing? How did you get that all over you?
I'm just scraping it out.
There you go. Okay. Now, what you got to, boy, you
What,
made
I
a
gotta
nice
give me a
mess here.
used-
How did you do that?
A used paper towel, Joe.
Well, that's all I
Can we
had left.
Get some more
All
paper
right, now,
towels.
You have to mix
Got
this.
one paper towel, and we're using
You have
this blue
to
cheese.
you have to mix this up here. I'll mix it. Never
Whoa,
mind.
whoa, that's powerful stuff.
All right, now you want to mix this up. All right. While you're mixing that, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either use
The right way and the wrong way.
you could either use parquet margarine
We'll do it the wrong
and
way.
use a half a cup, or if you don't want the fat, you can use a little bit of chicken stock. It's up to you. Depends on what you want. Now, what you do is deglaze the skillet with the chicken stock or the parquet margarine. I like to use a little bit of both because the flavor is excellent. To that, you add the hot sauce. Oh, I
Now
forgot.
go.
A little bit of hot sauce needs to go in here.
Oh,
Okay,
go.
mix it up.
Go
now,
easy
put a
on
little
this
bit,
stuff.
about 2 tablespoons of hot sauce.
Whoa, that's good. That's good.
Oh,
That's plenty.
You like it hot?
No, that's
No,
plenty.
I like it hot.
Good grief.
It's not good unless it's hot. All right? Make it nice and hot.
They don't make them that hot.
I don't know
at
if you
Hooters.
can, Scotty can get in there, but see, it makes a nice gravy. All right? To that, you add breadcrumbs. See, this is how you get the flavor of the fried without the frying of it.
Yeah.
Okay? Then, ooh, that stuff.
Boy, that stuff will make your eyes
Does
water,
it?
I'll tell you.
Whoa. Okay, now, what we want to do is we're going to put the sauce over the chicken wings.
Now, what should I do with this? What am I doing with this?
Put the sauce over the chicken wings.
Now, theirs already comes with sauce on it. Normally, Buffalo
Yeah,
wings
well,
does. I mean, it's
yeah.
evenly
but
mixed.
Again, remember, we don't have a deep fryer.
Let me tell you who our
Hello?
tester is, by the way. He is the voice, the public address announcer for the Orlando Magic, as
No
well as
kidding.
the Tampa Bay Lightning, Mr. Paul Porter, right
Hey.
here, who knows how to use a microphone. So I don't have to do that.
At least I am until I eat this.
That's true. Your voice may be
Could be
gone.
a lot different.
Your larynx is going to melt once you try this stuff. Did you see how much hot sauce he put in there?
Well, we haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I'll tell you
Except for
what.
Dave Thomas. We almost killed Dave Thomas.
Yeah, Dave Thomas isn't the same. You notice his voice is up about an octave.
If we could have got some of that to Shaq before he left, we might have kept him.
That's well, we could send some to him.
We may have you do that.
Does he have time
Just
to try
before
a
the
shot of
Orlando
this?
game.
Go ahead and try a
There you
shot of
go.
this, Paul.
All
I'll hold
right.
this so when you squeal,
I'll tell you what,
you
I'm
won't
gonna
drop
take
the
one of the
microphone.
unaffected ones and just dip a little bit there.
What
Yeah,
you
that's
want
a
to
good
do,
idea.
you want to do is put a little bit of celery around this. All right.
All
Look at
right.
how nice that looks. Isn't that beautiful?
You like that?
Right?
Words can't describe this.
Isn't that good?
We'll be back in a moment. Words can't describe it. I like that.